What's up, YouTube? This is JasonWillie, and we are on part 6 of our Fallout 4 walkthrough. We are on our way to Diamond City, and we met up with the Brotherhood of Steel, so it seems like we're going to help them out real quick, since they're a really good faction in this game, and so talk to Paladin Dance right here, and we'll head over to the Green
Excuse
Tech
me,
place.
Paladin Dance?
You ready to move out?
Ready?
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Oh, that was kind of cool. Actually, I've never seen him do that. If we're gonna go.
We'll take this alley. Follow me. Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we
Oh,
take this
that's
road,
what it's called,
we should be
Arcjet.
able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We
I don't know what the heck happened here.
except that they're
That probably wasn't good.
and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Oops, my bad. Let's see, I believe, yeah, once you get up here, there's gonna be a bunch of raiders, so that'd be a good time to start shooting.
It might surprise you to learn that my retirement isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. Been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing. Hold up. There it is, Arcjet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
That's gross. Not getting that. As always, I guess, with the food and all that, I'm sure you've all noticed before if you play this game or played the previous games, but eating food, most of the food has radiation in it, so it'll give you a few rads, sometimes more than others, but always be watching out for that. And luckily it says it when you select it on the menu, whether you want to eat it or not, so it'll tell you It can be a good choice if you're really low on health and you're pretty close to being out of stim packs. So food's always a good last resort, but even then I'm still a little hesitant. I mean, radiation in this game makes a difference because instead of just being there and like kind of like taking away perks and all that, instead it just takes away your health, and more radiation you get, the less health you have, and it's frustrating at times.
Automated security's already been dealt with.
Good. Less security to worry about.
Negative. There's nothing good about it. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. This place
Let's see.
I still see a few pieces of salvage.
Yeah, so every once in a while, just kind of check in, see if you can find some good stuff.
We'll have to mark
Kind of 50-50 with a lot of the places here.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
If you're having trouble, like if you can't do the advanced lab control for the terminal, all you have to do is go over to this computer, use it. Luckily this one's not locked. Go to the automated password change and it'll give you the password for it. That way it makes it a lot easier and faster so you can get through the door. I don't spend a lot of time reading all this stuff like lab controls, all the little log books that they have on these terminals. I don't spend a lot of time reading, but that's just me. Now, this is going to be your first encounter with the Institute, which they create these synths, which are very hard to kill, and they're regular robots. So keep your distance, watch out for what they do, because like I said, they take a lot of damage. Their weapons are okay. They're not bad. They're good for beginners if you don't have any other like laser pistol or any kind of energy weapons. So having these Institute pistols like this one that I got right here, it's not bad. I mean, could be worse, but it's good for now. And they're pretty cool looking, actually. Instead of having the regular laser beam where it has the red coming out of it, it has a blue laser beam, so kind of a new look to it. So let's see, so favorite it, put it on the new favorites. Probably do the same with this one. That way you just have it on the quick view menu. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but throwables like Molotov, sometimes you'll get grenades. Instead of equipping it like they've done in the previous games, they actually just have it as you would in like a Call of Duty game, where it's kind of a in your pocket kind of thing. Take it, equip it this real quick after this guy. You hold down the R1 and you just throw it like that. And Molotov cocktails are always good. They're fun to use. Always get some fusion cells. You can never run out. Watch your health around these guys. They are pretty hard. They do pretty good damage. So, just always be watching it with everything, I guess. Let's get Institute pistol, show you guys. Let's see if I can find anything. Oh, here we go. Something. Unless...
Don't think I can pick this.
Having a high pick lock is always good because it's useful for when you find a random safe and you want to know what's inside of it. Could be good stuff, and you just won't know until you open it. So, with this one, let's see, there's pickpocket, that's... yeah, so it goes from novice, advanced, expert, and master. So, you can get expert lock picks when you are level 7, so you just have to wait a little bit for them. Let's see. Oops. Institute rifle is actually pretty good. Once you start adding on new mods to it, it gets a little bit better, new sights and all that, and so it's good keeping it around for beginning game, but I don't recommend it later on because there's a lot of better weapons once you start playing the game more and more. And I don't know, to me I don't like how big it is. It kind of takes up a lot of the screen, so for now let's just stick with the pistol.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
Lockpick this, see what's inside. Lockpicking is pretty easy in this game.
That's it.
I guess find the sweet spot, but be careful because the bobby pins that you use for lockpicking, they break pretty easy. So just take your time for most of it.
And back to hell.
Always search these. It's nice having they always have some kind of ammo with them, so always check.
I did got company. Fire!
What are you doing? Let's see what we got in here. So we got a pipe pistol. Yeah, see. I don't know. It's a me thing. I just like checking everywhere. I can't get out of the habit because it's always nice finding stuff randomly. Because I don't know. It's just nice. Oops. You don't have to go that way. I just like to. It's kind of fun. Oh yeah, and he had something. Mentats. I'm not a big fan of mentats. They don't really do much in my opinion, so I just leave them alone. Sell them. They're pretty good for caps.
Sweet.
There we go. Okay.
Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
Now, where you want to go right now is right up there, but you're not going to be able to get to it right now. If you try, you're just going to fall and you might die. So you'll have to wait. You'll have to find the elevator, get all the power going, and so you have to go all the way to the bottom, and I'll show you where to go from here.
There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber.
So go through here, this way. Always grab this. It's called a junk jet.
There we
It's
go.
kind of cool having this thing. I don't use it a bunch because I don't like carrying all this kind of junk with me. But what the junk jet is any kind of like a freaking, let's just take a wrench. We'll take, see if I can find anything else. I don't think a hard hat, but like a metal bucket. All this stuff is pretty much ammo for the junk jet. You load it in. Like it says at the top left, hold R2 to charge the shot so that way it gets more damage going and all that kind of stuff. So it's really fun using it. You can shoot anything from your junk in your inventory right here. Oops, not that one. But right here, all this stuff in here you can use in the junk jet. I'm guessing, I don't know, I haven't really tested out more damage for some things, but I'm guessing like the heavier it is, the more damage it does. So, if you guys tested it, comment. I'd love to hear what's up, see what the difference is. So take this fusion core. It's just easy, free right there. To get all the power going, you're gonna have to unlock this terminal. So, let's see. Like I said, I'm not the best at it. I know one of my videos accidentally said I like these. No, I hate them. A lot.
I'm in.
There we go. Sweet. Sometimes it's easy, but most of the time, no. Power options. Start that. There we go. Okay.
Engine core power restored.
Now it says optional, activate the engine's core rockets. I would not, because this is the button to activate it. What it pretty much